Welcome to the TUF Line. Every week we sit down with the people behind the helmets, the business and the big ideas. Real conversations, real stories, and the lessons that got them there. I'm Mitch Foster. Let's get into it. Welcome, mate. How you going?
Oh, we're good, thanks.
That's good. Grab a drink. How's the week been?
Oh, just working on cars again. Like
Yeah. Just normal. What have you been up to? So I heard you told me the other night you're building a new streetie.
Yeah, VF Streeting.
He's come to the dark side.
Hopefully it's as good as what the old one was, or even better.
Yeah, well, that's what I said. I said I'd want to be good to be as good or better than the old one.
Yeah.
You've probably been the only bloke. I was trying to think about it. How many Fords have you had?
Fords?
Yeah. How many Fords have you raced?
One.
Yeah. So you've been a journeyman with the Holdens as well.
Yeah. And the only reason I raced the Ford is because I was in crash and bash and found one cheap.
Yep.
Bought it.
Yep.
Raced it.
Which is the one that we both raced, didn't we? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Which was a good little car. Whatever happened to that?
It got sold to a bloke named Taylor in crash and bash.
Oh, yeah.
He raced it for about, I think it was 3 years with the same motor in it.
Yep.
Yeah.
So it's not still around?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I think the cage might be, but
Yeah, the car certainly. If you're doing a good job being a crash and bash car, still getting around. So, that's good. So, we'll just touch on a couple of things. Like, where did you grow up? You're a local boy?
Yeah, grew up just down the road here.
Just down the road,
yeah. Trafalgar East.
Yeah. So you said before you live in the same house?
Yeah.
All your life?
All my life, yeah.
That's unreal.
On the same property, yep.
That's unreal.
Yep.
So, where did you go to school? Local, obviously?
Yeah, I went to Traf East for a start, Trafalgar East, just down the road again.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then went to Yallourn Tech.
Yep. So there was a school here, was there, before they put the highway through?
Yeah, it was down on the river, Moe River.
Oh, righto.
You know where the hall is?
Yeah.
Yeah, a bit further towards Moe from there.
Oh, righto.
Oh.
Yeah, there you go. I never knew that.
Yeah.
So I know where the Traf East Hall was, yeah. What you're always interested? What sparked your interest in racing?
Always liked speed, I suppose, and listening to cars racing and things like that. Used to go to Moe Speedway here, and to when Ann and I got married, we went and did Calder a few times. You know, the Thunderdome.
Yep.
Used to like that.
Yep.
Then Kelly and her partner, they did crash and bash.
Yep.
Put me in the passenger seat. Well, I got that was the injection I got I just like going fast.
So that's how it started. So Kelly started. Was that how you started in crash and bash?
Yeah, started in crash and bash as a passenger.
Yep.
Then she wanted the car, so I built her built her the Tirana, or the UC.
Yep.
And had a V8 in that, 253. Had one drive of it.
Yep.
Yeah.
The rest is history.
Yes, that's it.
Yeah. Oh, that's. Is this so? Is that always the path you wanted to take? Like, once you set your mind, that was it. You're building a speedway car.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So tell us about obviously you told us about the beginnings. That's good. And what were the early years like? It was a pretty tough slog, yeah. Like when you first built the cars, and because you did it all yourself.
Yeah, that's right. Never been mechanical. I don't like working on motors and gearboxes and that, but always do the body work, and it's been a journey, all right.
Yeah,
that's right. When you think back, started off with Tiranas and went right through to Commodores now.
VF now, yeah. So how long did you race the Tirana?
Yeah,
you did. Yeah. And what was that like?
Yeah, that was fine. It blew the motor up, but that was fine.
Build a new one?
Got a new one. Then VH, I think this came for sale, and I bought that one.
Yep.
So I had a car of my own then.
Yep.
And then a couple of years later, he had a VN for sale, and I bought that one off him as well. So
yep.
That was probably my best car, that one.
Yep. Yeah, they were always good cars. There was never any, never any expense spared on them ones. So, but that's probably the moment when you started getting serious about it. Yeah.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah. And when do you reckon that was? What?
Oh, I think I started mid '90s.
Yep.
And it was around the 2000. I think when I really got mainly more competitive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it was tough times back then. Like, there was some good cars, good operators or wild operators anyway.
You were lucky to get into the main at Rosedale.
Yeah.
Because there were so many good cars in front of you. And,
Yeah, and they never really had B mains back. They didn't. B main wasn't something back then, was it?
No.
It was either make it or put on a trailer.
that's right.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Yeah, it took me years to get into the big dance.
Yeah, right. Yeah. So how many? And then what? Did you once you made it? Were you straight to the top, or did it take you a little time to work your way through?
No, you were just down the back for a start.
Yeah.
Work your way up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You've been, you've been racing. You've been around for a long time, racing for a long time. Like,
Yeah.
How many race wins do you reckon you got?
Hundreds.
Hundreds. Yeah.
I'd like to think.
Yeah. Yeah.
Perhaps not. There's not that many lately, though.
No, but you know, like I said, I was sort of talking on yesterday about everyone's so. Although actually, that 100 lapper was probably the best drive I reckon I've ever seen. I've seen you have. That was incredible.
Yeah.
That was.
Yeah, that was. That's actually sparked the fire again to go hard.
Yeah.
And,
It was impressive, and the only from the outside, you definitely got hip and shouldered. It wasn't,
Oh, yeah, I freaked up a little bit though. It just got a little bit wide.
Yeah.
Left the door open a bit, and
But I guess that sort of racing, if you did that in standards, 3 stocks, that might be normal. But from where I was standing,
yeah, I definitely got hit. Got taken the rack got
taken out, which was a bloody shame. But it was only 3 laps from the end.
No, 1.5.
Oh, 1.5.
It was 18.5 laps.
Oh, shoot. Yeah.
Then I had no power steering, so I just drove it around and finished 6th, I think it was.
Yeah, which is a damn shame. But anyway.
But I went forward for the whole weekend. That was that was the whole thing. Started out 12, I think, in the first one. Finished 4th.
Yep.
Then 4th and finished 2nd and 9. Then I was out of pole and won that one.
Yeah.
That put me out of pole, which I haven't had many poles for features.
Yeah. But you've won an Avalon a couple of times ever.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, in the 3D, which is pretty damn good.
Yeah.
That's really good.
Yeah.
It's Avalon's a good joint. Like, yeah.
Very flat, isn't it?
It is flat, yeah. But you can still sail it in, and for whatever reason, it just sticks. Like, it's different than Warrnambool when you sail it in. You know you're going to get around.
Yeah.
Well, within reason. But yeah, Avalon, you sail it in, you think,
it's
just flat as a fence.
Yep, that's right. But it's always the same.
Yeah.
Long.
Yeah.
Like that's what I found. That it doesn't alter.
No.
Over the season, it's the same at the start of the season as at the finish of the season. Whereas all our tracks up here, when the sun comes out, it's slick, and I hate it.
And I don't much like it either. But even like say Avalon, they don't touch the track all night. It's just the same.
They might put a bit of water on it, and that's it.
That's it. And I don't know how they like you say down local, they're watering it every heat race, and it becomes a little bit tricky. But I guess at the end of the day, like with our stuff, we don't have any setup anyway, so we just run what we brung, and it doesn't matter what the track's like.
Yeah, that's right.
Just run it.
Yeah, I'm one of those blokes that the track's got to come to me. I don't alter my car to go to the track.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah. Well, that's we're all like that. So do you remember your first win, your very first feature win?
First feature win, was it Gree? Yeah, a long time ago. I think I was in the 52 car.
Yep.
Yeah, the one that I painted up.
Yep.
Probably a photo of it there somewhere.
Yep. Yeah, that was good. Is that car still around? Have you reshouldered that? Is that cage still around, or is that gone?
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I can't even remember who bought it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It's not one of my things. I just pass it
on. Yeah. Not sentimental like me.
I tried to buy the VN back, but I can't find it.
Yep.
Well, I'd like to buy it back.
Yep.
Yeah, with the live axle in it. It suits my driving style.
Yeah.
Loose.
Well, the car out there, the Commodore out there, is that's my original.
Oh, right.
That's my very first car, which I bought back from the guys. It was a journey car. I bought it back from the guys in Portland.
Yep.
But favourite track?
Oh, I've got a few. I'll switch my phone. Favourite track? There's a few. I like Red Line.
Yep.
Especially in the streety. That's fun there. I like it. Alex after last. That was pretty good. Druin's a bit different. It track, it's a bit gravelly.
Yeah.
Although I've seen they've got a new surface coming there.
Have they?
Yeah, yeah.
When's that going on?
I think in the off season.
Is it? Yeah.
There's a pile of play there.
Is there?
Yeah, huge pile.
Yeah, right. Yep.
It was. Benstar was all right for
Yep.
a while, but then they did something to the track and it got a lot lumpier and
Yes.
big ruts in it. And, my body can't take those ruts anymore.
Absolutely. No, nobody. Yeah, it's even after the 100 lapper, my back is still. I've got to change my seat, like I was talking to you about. I've got to get like a proper. I've got a Kirky, but it's too hard on the body. Like,
Yeah.
It's too stiff, too rough. Like my back's still killing me, and it was only just coming good.
Yeah.
But yeah. So yeah, Bensdale. Any others?
Oh,
You've raced everywhere.
yeah. Yeah, I didn't like King of Roy. I raced up there with the street.
Yeah.
King of Roy was horrible.
For what reason?
It was too flat and they'd just take you to the fence and
Yeah, right.
it didn't suit me.
Yeah.
The other blokes should get around all right, the ones that have been there.
Yeah.
Gimpy, I didn't like Gimpy.
Gimpy's the one, the real weird
kidney
one.
shape.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why I put it into the fence in practice and
Oh, right.
wrote it off. So.
Oh.
And I've just, I'd still like to apologise to the girl. I can't remember whether it was a Barbara or another one. I came down on the practice to pass her on the inside and came into the corner and had no brakes.
Oh.
So I went straight across in front. She tagged me,
Yep.
which is not her fault.
Yeah.
Tagged me and that just drove me straight into the fence head first.
Oh, was that down the sharp end?
Yeah.
Oh, I actually like it. Looks cool. Do you go downhill?
Yeah.
You do. Yeah. It looks like good fun, but obviously,
Well, that's all right, yeah.
just not for you.
Yeah, we had written off a few cars over the time.
Yeah, but that happens. That's part of racing, isn't it?
Yeah.
You'd be pretty proficient now in reshower.
Yeah, I can get them in and out pretty quick. It's all the little fiddly bits that take the time.
Yeah, that does take time, 100%. Yeah, but toughest competitor. Who's your toughest competitor over the years?
Hilly was tough.
Yeah,
He was mighty tough.
in the standards.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, he was. He didn't take any prisoners.
Yeah.
Who else? Well, I've had a lot of run-ins with people. Polly, he was good fun to race with.
Yep.
Because he was loose. He was there.
Yeah.
Pendlebury was always on the fence. So
Yeah.
that didn't matter.
Yeah.
Nowadays it's like Oggy and
Yeah.
all those ones in the street stuff.
Street stuff. Yeah. Well, they're next level, aren't they? They just
Yeah.
they just send it and there's no
that's-
prisoners.
That's it. They're full noise, and I do try and conserve myself a little bit in my car, but sometimes that's not fun either. You come off worse.
Yeah.
Instead of having a go.
Yeah. Yeah. You look at them cars and they come in like they just got panels and shit hanging off them everywhere. Like
Yeah.
I don't like working on it. I was thought about going street stocks, but I don't like working on cars that much.
No.
I just don't like.
We might have to see what we can do.
Yeah. So, what about your biggest prang? Biggest prang or biggest scare?
Probably the one at Gimpy was the worst.
Yeah, right.
That knocked me around for a couple of days.
Yep.
That was in Disneyland.
Really?
Yeah.
Shit.
Even after, that was practice.
Yep.
And they had 2 days racing, I think, and I couldn't hardly watch it until the second day.
Really?
Yeah.
Which car? So that was in the street,
Yeah, that was in that. Till then, the one that,
and you fixed it again.
yeah.
Oh, right.
Oh, I didn't. Do you know Scooter, do you, from Ballarat?
Oh, I don't know him. No.
Yeah.
No.
Well, that was the second reshell for the year, because I got it written off at,
Oh, so you reshelled it.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, reshelled, yeah, that was the second time in the same year, in the first season I started. I got turned at Alexandra, and the bloke hit me head first.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. So that wrote it off.
Yep.
Scooter repaired it,
Oh.
and about 2 months later it went to Gimpy and had to get it reshelled again.
So you just take it up there and just drop it off, and he takes care of it.
And he did it all, but
Oh, that's a good idea, isn't it?
it was.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
Yeah, and he bends all the pipes up and
Yep.
everything.
Yeah. So you take it up, motor and everything. you just-
Motor and everything, he came back
Yeah, right. That is a good idea.
a couple of $1,000 lighter. But
Yeah, well, but can you be bothered?
yeah, well, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, time was of the essence there.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah. And if he does a good job, then it's
yeah.
more than worth it.
Yeah.
So favourite race meeting, is there a particular meeting that you like the most over the years recently?
Oh, yeah, like going to through the dog leg.
Yeah.
That, Alex.
Yep.
Yeah.
How many years have you done that?
Oh. What?
A long time.
20?
20, yeah, righto.
Yeah, I reckon.
Yeah.
No, that's probably the best race meeting of the lot.
Yep.
The Shamrock Cup, it was called at the time, at Alex.
Yep.
Raced, I think it was Ann's car, and my car had been raced the day before.
Yep.
Then Ann's car played up, and I got the substitute car, which is the VN.
Yep.
They made me start off, we were a qualified pole.
Yep.
Anyway, they made me start off rear, and I won after 20 laps, I won the Shamrock Cup on the last corner, beat Dale Morrison.
Oh,
He still bleeds when I tell him.
they would have been wrapped with that.
Yeah, every like it was 20 cars or something,
Yep.
so every lap you had to pass a car.
Yep. So the Shamrock Cup was through the dog leg. That's
Through the dog leg.
Yeah, okay. Yep. That's what it was called back then, Shamrock Cup.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, right. Well, that's, yeah.
After the Shamrock Hotel.
Okay, yeah. What about in the street? Anything in the street or?
Oh, street.
Well, you've done it all. You said, well, so you've been to King of Roy and
Yeah,
done that. Gimpy.
yeah. Murray Bridge this year.
Yep.
Did that in the streetie. We had an interesting race at Adelaide Motorsport Park.
Adelaide Motorsport Park.
Yeah, before it got sold or
Oh,
up or
yeah,
whatever it was.
yeah.
Yeah, we went there, and it is the worst track I have ever been to. It had ruts where the grader had been about a foot deep.
Yep.
Everyone tore their shoppers to bits, and
Yep.
yeah,
Is that so, like Adelaide, the proper Speedway Adelaide, before it shut down? That
Yeah.
was in about 2000 and, what was that, about 2017, I reckon it shut down, something like that?
Yeah, I reckon you're right, because I think I bought the street in 2015 or
Yep.
2016,
Yep.
and it wasn't long after that we
Yeah.
went over there.
Because I raced for the Stark Boys over there, and I reckon it was just before my daughter was born, and she was born in 2017. So yeah.
Yeah.
And then it did that. I think that was his last
Yeah,
World Series meeting.
yeah, that was the toughest track I've been to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For that reason.
Yeah, just no kidneys left by the time you finish.
Yeah. Which was a bit like the 100 lapper this year. That was on the second day. Even the first day was pretty rough too, but the second day, wow, I don't know how those blokes did 100 laps.
They get like better suspension than we've got.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. But they were just fanging. They were flying. They weren't slowing down.
No, that's right.
They just
I guess that's why there was only 7 finished.
yeah. How many started? 30 odd.
Something like that.
Yeah, 30 odd, which was that's a good effort. Funniest pit story.
Funniest
Pit story.
pit story.
Funniest thing.
Pit
yeah.
story.
I'm sure you got a few of these. Let's.
Had Ann's car in the truck. Remember, I had my
Yep.
Isuzu truck.
Yep.
And used to put it inside. Come out. And said to a bloke, I said, "Oh, you watch me come out," because I had to drive it out.
Yep.
Got it out on there. And he said, "Oh, left hand down." So I put left hand down, and I didn't have the ramp. What's his name? Screwed down or a bolt in it, just to stop it, and it slid sideways, and the Ann's car ended up off the ramp. So then there was about, I reckon, 10 or 15 blokes lifted it back on and pushed the ramp under it, and we backed off. And
Away you went.
yeah, but I don't know how funny, but it was embarrassing.
Yeah.
But people had dropped jacks and things like that, the cars fall off a jack, and
Yeah.
I got the car one day and started it. Like I started up, didn't realise it was in gear, and took off across the pits.
Oh, it's true.
Getting a bit old. I think Alzheimer's is.
Don't tell me that was recently.
No, that's a long time.
Yeah, no, that's all right. Man.
Yeah. I'm trying to think what else is.
Oh, I'm sure that's a thing when you put on the spot like this. There'd be hundreds of them, but
Yeah.
put on the spot like this, it's hard to
but-
think of.
Yeah, but the one that stands out. But just, I don't know about funny, but the blokes that help you come from everywhere.
Yeah.
like Wangaratta a couple of years ago, put it in the fence. Blokes I didn't even know, they came up and they were under the car, and
Yeah.
it was great.
Yeah.
That's the camaraderie of Speedway.
It is, and there is good people out there. Like you get, serious Sams like me, but I try to help out where I can, but I figure they don't want you anywhere near. They got it covered, so I just
That's it.
you help out our crew, but you don't go help out anybody. That's what anybody else that you don't really know, like people. But that's what I find. People steer clear of us, probably because we are a bit serious. But touch wood, we don't have to fix much shit either. So.
Yeah.
But there is good people out there, and they have a crack and certainly make your life easier.
Well, that's right. Yeah. Like it's hard for me to get under a car and do those, the front end or a rack or something like that. Yeah.
And doing a rack is like, especially it's not so bad. Well, in your VE, they seem to be bulletproof, but in the VZ, when it's behind.
Yeah, that's right. You got to get those pipes off, and
yep.
You don't make it easier on yourself, and that's the thing. You should set the thing up so you pull the rack you're putting in got the pipes on it.
Yep.
That's what.
Well, Josh's one, he's got just two AN fittings on the rack, and they're soft lines.
Oh, right.
So he went to Pertec and got them to make soft lines.
Yeah.
And they're just soft lines all the way too. So you just unscrew them, and the new rack's got AN fittings on it.
Yeah.
Bang straight in, just screw it on like that, and away you go. It is a good idea. It's like you don't have to worry about hard lines then.
Yep.
It's all done. But
speaking of Josh, how did you go to school together or?
Back in the day?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's what we're talking about on last episode, how we actually met. But it was obviously through Speedway, through school. We went to school together. And he showed up at Speedway at the track, and then we just got talking at school, and that was 23 years ago. So
wow,
that's that's the rest of the history.
Yeah.
But I guess that's as long. Well, you've known my family for a little while, but you've looked after me for that long. 20.
Yeah.
You've been around in you started.
Yeah.
God damn you.
Yeah.
That's what I was trying to figure. I can't remember. I know I drove your car after the meeting once, but was that before or after the Johnny thing?
That was before the Johnny thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. When you drove Johnny's car and got the trophy, and we took you home to your mum and dad.
Yeah, we had to try and mum and dad didn't believe us.
Yeah.
But I was trying to figure out the story why, because we were actually supposed to race that meeting. That was supposed to be our first meeting, but for some reason we didn't go. Dad didn't, for whatever reason, and then after that kick-started him, and he must have been like, oh.
Yeah.
I guess the writing's on the wall, but that was all your fault, really.
Oh, okay. I don't mind taking it.
Yeah. But that's, I guess, I was thinking the other night. Yeah, you've been there from the start as well, from where we did go.
Yeah, your get go.
Yeah.
But your dad helped me when he had Market Street.
Yeah.
Auto. I used to take the car in there, and he'd tune it up after work, and
yes.
Yeah, and it was good.
He did. Yeah, well, he did a few back in the day, really. Well, he didn't. Yeah, he just did the ones he wanted to do. But
yeah, yeah, that's right.
There was a few people that missed out, but yeah, it's that were the good days back in them. A lot easier.
What about the old races? Camming.
Yeah. There's a lot of them. I've got an idea of what I want to do with those older guys if I can get them. But a lot of them, no, I don't want to do that. You know what I mean? But I'd like to get them all on in a series. Get two of them on.
Yeah.
Old sparring partners.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like get them on, and they're not obviously, if they can tolerate each other for an hour, but most people are over it by now. But get some old sparring partners together and let them have it. Let them. You did this. You did that. That's good. So, biggest career highlight in a sense. Which one was that?
Oh, probably second at.
I was going to say I wrote that down.
Second at Red Line behind Whittle.
Yep.
Who had the flat top.
Oh.
And he's got about 50 yards in front of me on the start.
Yep.
Because we had the two green light checkers.
Ah.
And I was right up his tail, ready to pass him when the checkered flag came out.
So he had a flat tyre?
He had a flat tyre.
Which one?
Inside the rear.
Really?
Yeah, he was going nowhere. He was trying.
Yeah. So another lap you probably would have had.
Yeah, half a lap I would have had him, I reckon. Yeah, that's it.
Because that's the one I wrote down. I'm like, oh, I reckon that'll be.
But I think I was fourth when we had the last restart.
Yep.
And that's when I went under the cone to get away from the crash that happened in front of me. I can't remember who it was. There was two more in front of me. And they crashed into one another and they got written off and they put me out of 2.
Oh, yeah.
For the last restart.
Yep. Because I see Darren finished third. That was Scott, you, and then Darren. That's what it come. I looked at it yesterday. I was trying to find out. I was looking through the titles trying to find where you.
Oh, righto. Then what have I had? I've had a couple of 5s and a couple.
Well, it didn't go back that far.
What are you trying to say?
It was only the top 3 in there, and then you'd finished second in 2000 and I got it written down. Maybe
2011.
Yeah, it could have been then. Well, I did have it written down. But anyway.
It doesn't matter. I've had a second and I've had a couple of thirds. 1 third and 2 fourths and 2 fifths on them.
Yep. So you've been pretty consistent at least.
Yeah.
So obviously that'd have to be your biggest achievement, yeah?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
But qualifying into the A main for the street stocks is a fairly big thing when you've got 130 cars.
Yes. Where was that at?
Perhaps it wasn't 130. Yeah, Alex I qualified, came through the B, won the B main.
Yep.
And got into the A.
Yep. There was still a lot of cars, don't matter either way.
Yeah, it's.
And in what qualifies in straight in 20 or something or 18?
Yeah, I think they had 24 on the track.
Yep.
Yeah, so you had to be in the top.
Yep.
Top 20 to get into the A or straight off without going through the B.
So any more than 20 cars is a lot of cars.
Yeah.
Especially when you're trying to qualify for an A.
Yeah. I got lapped with 1 lap to go or something when a beary came around me.
Yeah.
So
which is nothing to be ashamed of.
No, I was happy to get in.
And even your wins at Avalon, like how many wins have you had at Avalon? Have you had 1? 2. Yeah.
2.
Yeah, I remember. I don't know whether we were still racing. When your first one was I remember your first one. I don't know whether I was there or whether I was watching, but I remember the first one. That's pretty stout.
Yeah. Like, I think the track was wet and I gutter hugged.
But there was someone pretty stout following you, though.
Oh yeah, there was. Yeah, but they were all out trying to race the high line like they normally do. When I just stayed low and.
Was it Brad McClure or something following you, maybe? Someone pretty handy.
Yeah, there's McClure and I think what's his name? Barry was there. David Barry.
Yeah.
He was pretty good.
Yeah.
Another chap from Colac. I'm trying to think of his name, but.
Yeah, no, I remember. I particularly remember that because I thought, well, that's I don't know whether it was McClure following you. I can't remember, but whoever you'd beaten, I was like,
yeah,
lethal. You're sticking it up.
That's it. Do you want to know anything about my numbers? How I got my numbers started?
Yeah, well, let's just go for it.
All right. Yeah, 52.
Yeah. Was
my first car because I was born in 52.
Oh, it's righto.
So that was the first one. Then that was at Druin. Then we decided after I went treasurer at Druin and on the committee and all that sort of thing. And then I went to Rosedale. I think maybe your dad was president.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So there, and I got Hamlin's number.
Yep.
Which was number 11, because I was cyanide by hand then, and I wanted easy numbers.
To do, yeah.
So we stayed with 11 then, and yeah.
I thought you might have wanted 11 because when you got a big one, you only had to take off.
Oh,
it was easy.
Mate, that'd be easy. Yeah. No, I wouldn't mind buying a sticker over the top of it.
Yeah.
As you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we there, and then the grey Streetie that I ran, the second one I built, Darren Forrest gave it to me as a roller.
Yep.
So I did everything else, and he ran 41, so I put 41 on it.
Oh, yeah. Is that your number now, 41?
41 on one of them,
yeah. On one of them? How many you got?
2 Streeters.
Oh, you building a VF?
And no, that's another. That's the third one.
Oh, good to go. Yeah, righto. Yeah.
And two standards.
So what do you got? You got 41 and 11. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah.
One 11 at Rosedale and 11 at Druin, and a 41.
Yep. Because you still got the Super as well.
The which?
You still got the 100 lapper car. The one with Darren?
Yeah.
What is it? What do you call it? X Super or whatever.
Yeah, that's another one. Yeah. I've only got a part of that. Yeah.
Actually, I was going to ask you. There was one question. I thought, how many cars have you got down the farm that are race cars?
That are race cars.
Yeah,
5.
5. How many do you reckon you've had? Is that the most you've had?
Yeah.
At one
yeah.
time?
Yeah. Usually only get 2, but I've just.
You still got Anne's car?
Oh yeah, I never thought of that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
So it's
another
6.
one. Yeah. And there's an unfinished VS project there that I bought years ago that
Yeah.
haven't done anything with. It's got a Buick motor.
Didn't you have? You had a Monaro as well, didn't you?
Yeah, I sold that on.
Oh, did you? Yep.
Yeah. Timmy Cole bought that.
Yep.
And he was going to do it, and then he sold it to the blokes from the Gammy, the father and son.
So is that car? Is it?
Oh, as far as I know, it is.
Fine, yeah. Okay. Because that's a pretty neat looking car.
Yeah.
I know the one you're talking about. Yeah. O'Brien's.
O'Brien.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I heard it went to, but
Yeah. Okay.
I haven't checked it out.
Yeah. And where did you get that from?
I built that.
Oh, did you?
Then I went to Sydney and bought the shell.
Yep.
Cammy had one in Maui,
Yep.
but it had been burnt out.
Okay.
And I didn't want one that had been burnt out, like the front.
Yep.
It'd be too soft
Yep.
for a standard.
Yep.
So, one came up in Sydney, so bloke by the name of Les Filthy Feltham.
Yep.
Him and I went to Sydney. We left at 3 o'clock one morning and got back at 11 o'clock that night. And picked up the shell in Sydney, brought it back, took it up to bloke at Benstone, Jamie Curtis.
Oh yeah.
And he caged it out for me. Then I brought it home, and then they told me that I couldn't run
I was going to say. So
a
what's
2-door in the standard saloon
what's the story behind that? Is that like?
because it's a sports model,
Yeah. Okay.
right? So there we couldn't run in that. I said, if I go and buy a Monaro that raced like a HQ,
Yeah.
why can't I go forward with that?
Yep. Yep.
With the body shell? Nah, it's a sports model. Now I went through everything, and it only ever came out with a V8 or it came out with turbos.
Supercharged 6.
Supercharged 6.
Yep. Yeah. Okay. That'd be right.
Yeah, that's what it came out with, and that was the technicality they got me on, so I couldn't race it.
Yeah. See, that's absurd. Like you can race a HQ Monaro, no problem.
Yeah.
No problem. But you can't. Yeah. You can't come forward like
Yeah.
a Monaro's a Monaro. Yeah.
Well, that's right. It's just a Commodore with a 2
Yeah, well,
doors.
in theory. Oh no, because you couldn't have run. See, and that's the thing I don't understand. Monaros had Chevs in them, a little bit earlier.
Yeah.
HT, whatever, HT, those older ones. So why they had Chevs in them?
Yeah. That's right.
Well, we're going to go. We got a bit to talk about actually, off air.
Off air. Oh, right, okay.
Yeah. What else you got? What else you got there? What else?
Oh, there's heaps of stuff here. Something I was going to say, like we had a problem at Hamilton one day with the front track on my car.
Yep.
When the front end collapsed or something, they come to fix it, and it had a spacer on the wheel. And when they checked the track, it was still under track.
Yep.
Just that I had different rims on it, and I wanted to step them out a little bit.
Which car was this?
I think it was the VP
Standard.
standard.
Yep.
Yeah. So, anyway, then that came into the rule book the next year.
Yeah.
Can't have wheel spacers. That's fair enough.
Yep.
I guess. So you just got to check your rims and make sure what you've got.
Yeah. So someone obviously had seen that it had.
Oh yeah, I didn't hide it.
Yeah.
I knew it was under track.
And how did they
there was
actually
nothing-
check track?
Sorry?
How did they check track properly?
Oh, they don't know. They can't.
Yeah.
They can't check track.
The only way they can do it properly is roll it in some sand or something. Roll it in, where it leaves an imprint on the ground, in a bit of sand, that's actually, you know what I mean. Where do you measure it to? Where is it to?
Yeah, well, that's right. It's
Inside the tyre.
supposed to be halfway up the tyre now.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Like from inside the outside or something on the tyre, but halfway up.
Yep.
Because, we can put so much camber on if you,
Yep.
especially if you get bent.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then there was another little episode with a bell housing,
Oh yeah.
because I had a Hatfield bell housing,
Yep. Yep.
because I couldn't buy a, what's his name, but that still wasn't in the rule. And then the next year it came in that aftermarket bell housings were allowed. So that's two things that I got through.
So you're actually allowed to have aftermarket bell housing, are you?
Yeah,
Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know that was in the book.
yeah.
Because I was trying to figure out how all these Fords are getting the Clevelands in. They get an aftermarket bell housing to swap the.
Yeah,
And I didn't think you were allowed to do that.
yeah, you are.
Yeah, right. Thanks, Lee.
Is that something you want to do? Isn't it?
No. I don't have any reason to do it. But I couldn't. When I heard someone talking about it, and I'm like, yeah. I always thought you weren't allowed to do it. I thought it was just Ford to Ford and Holden to Holden.
No.
Not aftermarket. You know. I guess it's a Ford. You're allowed to do whatever you want.
Oh.
Not asshole blokes.
Hey, they're getting pretty quick. They'll be quick when they get them sorted.
Absolutely, they will be. They will be.
Like the 6 cylinders now are quick.
Yep.
And then we'll find out what happens when they get the V8 sorted.
Yeah. Yeah, it just you know, it won't take long. Like Scotty will get it sorted out pretty damn. Like he'll get it sorted pretty quick, and it'll be. They got an extra 50 horsepower on us, or 45 horsepower on us. Like,
Yeah.
you know.
Why can they run a 351 and we can only run 308s or 5 litre? I still can't work that out.
Neither can I.
There's no parity between Fords and Holdens.
No, I don't know what. I'd like to know what the actual definition is or reason behind not being able to run a Chev in a Holden.
Yeah.
Like, I guess in their reasoning behind Fords being able to run it is because they come out in Fords. 351s come out in Fords, irregardless of whether they finish coming out in the 1980s.
Yeah.
Yeah, 351 Cleveland.
But that wouldn't have been a base model.
Well, I think they did. I think I've looked at this up, and they did have, like, you could buy an XF Falcon with a 351 in it, and it didn't have to be like a ESP or anything special or Fairmont or anything like that. But they still allow, like, if you build an old Statesman, like HQ, is it Statesman? I think it is. If you have one or the other, HQ or HZ, you can't have it. You can have a 308. If I think it's a HQ Statesman, you can have a 350 Chev in it.
Yeah, that's right.
For whatever reason.
Yeah.
A Chev still come out in a Holden badge car, irregardless.
I agree.
And from 99 onwards, they come out with only Chevs.
Yeah. So, where are we then?
Like,
VSC, you need to pull your heads together.
Well,
put your heads together and
just, you know, there's got to be a logical reason why you can't run a Chev. Like, if there's a fair, reasonable reason, then okay. But they come out in Holdens.
Yeah.
The Holden badged car, they come with Chevs.
Yeah.
Same as a Ford badged car, I guess, come with 351s. So, it's just getting a bit out of control.
Yeah. Like, I did put that proposal together to run V8s and bring them forward.
Yep.
But when I spoke to Barnesy and Cooney, I said cap it at 5.3. And I said, and that'll eliminate, there'll be parity. We'll be able to run a 308. No, they can run a 302. Yeah. Well, when it came through to the vote, they changed it.
Yeah.
So, is it because they run 351s?
Yeah,
Wanted to run 351s?
Which is like 5.8 or whatever.
Yeah, that's right.
I don't know. You know, like you say, at the moment, no one has figured out just how to get them around yet. But once they do, you know, it's going to be hard work. Yeah. It's very hard work.
How long did it take you to figure out to get?
Yeah, that's right. It took us 3 years, and still, like I say, ours is 50 down on one of them.
Yeah, that's right.
But anyway, that'll be another conversation. We might even get someone from the BSC on here, and we can have a yarn about it.
Oh, can I go on that panel?
Well,
can I be over there where you are asking the questions?
The only way the tech committee can work is if it's 50-50.
What tech committee? There's no.
I know, but when the new one comes about, if it's 50-50, if it's 4 Holden, 4 Ford, you know what I mean. You can't have it heavily stacked. Ford's way. That's my opinion, anyway. What else you got?
Oh, my disappointments. Set fire to the car in the shed.
Yeah.
That was was just at the start or at the end of the season, and I was getting the car ready to run next year.
Yep.
And I had to weld up around the back dog leg. Lifted the back of the car up so I could weld it. Didn't switch the fuel tap off. The fuel ran out the carby onto the floor, and when I'm welding at the back, then it caught fire.
Which car was this?
Oh, what's the name one? The yellow one. So, lucky it was pointing out of the shed.
Oh, yeah.
I backed it in to do the thing. So I raced out and got the tractor and drove it through the mesh at the front because I'd had the forks on. Picked the car up and took it outside and hosed it down and put the fire out.
So where did it catch it? So it caught on fire the whole way?
Yeah, back to the motor. Yeah.
Oh my God.
So then we have to rewire everything. That was
What a nightmare.
Never had a big enough fire extinguisher in the shed.
Yep.
So,
To do you now?
yeah, I've got two. Dale Morrison gave me one at the presentation night. The next he got one. It's a prize or something, raffle prize, and he said, "You need this more than I do."
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks, Dale.
I'd done that. That's what happened at Bensdale with us, and the fire extinguishers the fire extinguisher done more damage than which they got to do it. You know what I mean? Don't begrudge that, but it just made it like I had to go straight to the car wash and wash all that dry powder, dry chem or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Because it just started eating, just ate the paint off everything, and it was only on there for maybe 2 hours, maybe by the time I got off the track, loaded up and gone. I'm like, oh, fuck yeah. Though I nearly just let it burn that car.
Yeah. I had my power steering caught fire at Rosedale.
Yep.
In the yellow one, and old mate raced up with the thing. I said, "Look, it's only the power steering. Don't worry about it." No, because the flame looked as though it was coming up in the cab. He done inside the cab, which got me, and because I couldn't get out.
Yep.
And he was under the car. I suffered with that dry chem for, like a week afterwards.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just took me breath away.
Yeah, the dry chems. It's garbage.
Yeah. And anyways, I guess it's better than having the car catch fire. Burned to the ground.
Better than the alternative, isn't it?
Yeah.
So,
what else have I got?
You got notes to the one.
Oh, no.
Surely you've got something for us.
I mean, I had my car half fall off the hoist one day. It fell sideways and got hung up on the... So that was another tractor job, come in and lift up one side and put the arms back in underneath one side. Yeah.
We've had a few close calls.
Yeah. Was it all? The old not lock the ball on the car and come on with the trailer and the trailer's up like this.
At least you didn't do it in a 200 series or anything
No.
that.
Done it in the truck, and
yep.
I've done it on the Ute.
Yep.
I've done it twice.
Didn't learn after the first time, just try it again. That's an easy mistake to make, though.
Yeah, that's not life threatening.
No.
Yeah. No, I've got the gimp. I've done the gimpy one. Yeah. I've got the achievements there. I've done well.
Yeah. Well,
do you want to know what tracks I've raced at?
Go for it.
Right. Druin, Rosedale, Nyora, Beansdale, Wangaratta, Waganya, Red Line, Swan Hill, Wagga, Avalon, Leeton, Mildura, Warrnambool, Mount Gambier, Adelaide Motorsport Park, Murray Bridge, Gympie, Kingaroy, Latrobe, Carrick, Darlington, Simpson, Hamilton, Horsham, Portland, Rushworth, Nagambie, Alex, and Winton on the bitumen.
Oh, yeah. What was that like?
Oh, that was awesome.
Was it?
Yeah. There was a bloke cheated though. He put race tyres on his screeding and smoked us all.
So what happens there? You just roll up and...
Rolled up and, yeah.
You have at it?
Yeah.
Really?
Just sign whatever it was. We just had to sign whatever the cam's licence was for the day, and away we went.
Fair income. I've watched it on YouTube, but I've never seen it in real life. It looks like good fun.
Yeah, no. Yeah, that's it.
You'd be ringing
Don Berg's the loosest bloke I've ever seen. I think he had the VL.
Yep.
And he came round there and he was just sideways all the way up the straight.
The mighty VL.
Oh, yeah.
And you've raced in Tassie?
Yeah.
Was that recently?
Yeah, that was last year. The Aussie
title, yeah.
And then I did the Tassie title after
Yep.
that. Yeah, so had a flat tyre in the B main. I think I was running second or something.
Oh, yeah, that ruins your weekend.
It did.
Yeah.
It did. That's all right. I'm over it now.
They should have, not that, you should have open reds. You know what I mean? Like sprint cars do. Have an open red. If there happens to be an open red or whatever,
Yeah.
or a caution, and there's very rarely a red in street stocks like there is in sprint cars, but if there is, you should be able to just start at the back, throw a tyre on it and go.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like if there's an open red, but yeah, it's because that's a bit unfair. And not like you may not have made it back to a transfer position anyway, but if you did, hats off to you.
Yeah. A bit of fun.
Yeah.
Just to keep racing.
Yeah. Well, you travel all that way. That's a big investment.
Yeah.
You get over there. Would you take the Winnebago and
Yeah.
the car? Yeah.
And the ramp trailer.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the one that cars the super.
Yep.
Took it over and put a toolbox on the front of it and the spares in underneath. And
Yep.
yeah.
Which boat did you go? Did you go on the toll boat or did you go on the
Spirit.
Spirit? Yeah.
That was good. Get a cabin, go overnight,
Yep.
get up the next morning,
Yeah.
practice that night.
Oh,
We
yeah.
got there and
So where did you race first?
let's try it.
Latrobe, yeah.
Yeah.
Beautiful over there, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's unreal.
Yeah.
And their tracks are good too.
Yeah.
I've never raced there, but
That,
I've been to both of them.
yeah. That suit a sprint car.
Yeah.
Just get round pretty easy.
We were supposed to race there the Aussie title, and we just won at Avalon, and then the title wasn't far behind. I think it was in February or whatever. Maybe, yeah. We were supposed to race there, but we couldn't afford it. It was like $10,000 or $11,000 to throw the truck on the boat to get over there.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. See, a couple of them, when we went over, they just put their cars on.
oh
Just
yeah.
drove them onto the,
Oh yeah.
drove them on and then off the trailer onto the boat.
Yep.
And at the other end, they got a trailer to pick them up and
Oh yeah.
then they flew over. The people.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Because that's obviously how they charge you by area.
Volume. Yeah.
Because it's not. Yeah, like I said, we should have went over there because this would have been a good experience. But yeah, that's a big chunk out of the budget to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, would have been not much racing after that.
Yeah. I think we booked more than 6 months in it now. I think it was 2,800 or something with the motorhome and the trailer.
Yeah.
The motorhomes are definitely cheaper because of your holiday mode.
Yeah.
Yes.
So that's okay. So that's how you get around it. Yeah. The $28 is still. So was that return or one?
Yeah.
Return. So that's not too bad.
No, it was all right.
That's pretty good. But yeah, that's good. What else? You got anything else for us or not?
Oh.
Keep going.
Got on the committee at Druin. Also became a scrutineer.
Yep.
Give something back to the club that helps you, get started. On the committee for a while, they ran into financial problems. I took on treasurer. Took out a chattel's mortgage,
Oh yeah.
which is, for anyone that doesn't know, it's everything, all the property, all the infrastructure and that, we sort of mortgaged off to, I think it was 5 or 6 people, and they all put in money. That got us, I think we got 10 grand, and that helped us pay all their bills. And in the next 2 years, I paid all that money back as being treasurer. So we had a successful 2 years. Yeah, I bought a generator. The generator that's just cactus now, that's 20-something years ago.
Yep.
And after about 5 years, I stepped away from that, and then I went to Rosedale.
Yep. Do you have anything to do with drawing now? How is drawing going?
Yeah, Druin. I'm still on. I'm a life member there.
Yep.
I'm a life member at Rosedale as well.
Yes.
They're going all right. They've got this surface coming, and
I see they got a quarter midget track now.
yes,
That's a good. Yeah.
that was put in about 3 months ago.
Yep.
And they ran. They've only had the one meeting there,
Okay.
but they all loved it. All the kids. It's
Great.
different. It's different because it was banked
Oh yeah.
and it was clay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't got to see it yet, but yeah, I've seen pictures of it and it looks good on them. Like that's shit. That's really good.
Yeah. And I didn't realise there were so many carts in Gippsland.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I'm looking for one, or looking at a couple for my young bloke, but once they're a bit expensive for me at the moment, but
Well, they.
yeah, you know, because I was actually going to go, Maddie, your son-in-law's got a go-kart down there, the boys must have had, and I was going to get the go-kart for him, and then, because there was no tracks local for quarter midgets,
Yeah.
so, but then now all of a sudden, you know, Druin's got one, Nyora's got one, hopefully Rosedale, they were talking of it,
Yeah.
but now they've got a new committee, or the committee's set. They were going to talk about it a bit more. So hopefully and then all of a sudden you've got 3 tracks locally.
Mm.
Avalon, if you
Yeah.
want to, like
Little Avalon.
Little Avalon,
Yeah.
yes, you know, just something. He doesn't, you know, my young fella can, like, he's more about footy rather than, which is fine,
Yeah.
you know.
Easy.
Maybe as he grows older, he might get more into it, but
Yeah. Remember the passing boys?
yeah.
Yeah, they both their kids have got quarter midgets.
I reckon I seen one for sale. They had one for sale.
Yeah.
You know, which is obviously a nice.
Because they get old quick, don't they?
Yeah, well, they just grow out and they just get, you know, because they grow so fast at that age.
Yeah.
You know.
And even the junior 1200s and the SSA classes,
Yep.
yeah, they outgrow those
Yeah.
cars and then they go into modifieds or sports sedans or something after that.
Yeah, because my young fella's only 6, so he's got 4 years before he can get a 1200 or an ASF or whatever, you know.
Yeah.
So sort of, but even doing the bitumen thing, you know, it's only really Morwell, you know, but you can go any time if you remember, or like Stony Creek, or there's a few down Malcolm, but I'm not really. Bitumen's a bit, yeah, I don't really. I tried bitumen with the Oz car thing we got here, and it's just too predictable for me. I just didn't like it. You turn and it turns, you go and it goes, and you stop and it stops. Like it's got everything going for it. Where Speedway, like every lap's different.
Yeah, like I've been pit crew for Darren and Raz and that, and we've done about, I think I've done about 5 tracks or something. Done the Bend and Bathurst and Queensland Raceway.
Yep.
Sandown, Phillip Island.
And what do they do? Do they just do enduros, or what do they do?
Oh yeah, so they qualified. I was just pit crewing.
Yeah.
That was different at Bathurst, pit crewing at Bathurst.
Oh, it would have been a good fun.
Yeah.
Well, it just would have been a different experience.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
You know, and they've got the bloke with these things on.
Yeah.
He's talking to the driver. And,
Yeah. Did they win anything, or just?
oh, they won their class.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. I might ask a couple more. I've got a couple more here that I want to ask before you can keep reading your notes.
Oh, yeah.
What have you ever thought about giving it away? Was there a point in time where you thought this is all too hard?
About 2 years ago, I got cleaned up in the street stock. I don't know whether it was on purpose, probably not. And I thought, what the F am I doing out here
Yeah.
when I could be home and I could be watching it?
Yeah.
And then they only took a couple of laps later, and yeah, I know, I like this. I like that feeling of you're probably in control, out of control, in control sort of thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Where you push your limit as far as you can push.
Yeah, and that's, you know, if you love it, that's like they say, if you love it, then it's just fun. Like you never want to give it away, but time catches up with everybody, and it.
Lucky we got containment seats. And doctors.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. Like I had Alex there at the 100 lapper. You showed no sign of, you know, could have been bloody Anthony Bear driving around in it for all we knew.
Yeah. I don't like a slick track, but I like it when it's hooky.
Yeah,
that's me.
Yeah.
That's just me.
Yeah, I'm of the same opinion. I think the tracks all this year we've been pretty lucky this year.
Yeah.
Like, it's still been hot, but the tracks haven't gone away. Like, especially local. I don't know, you've been racing away, but
It's just,
They've stayed in pretty good.
yeah, the worst track I ever raced off was Adelaide.
Yeah. Yeah.
Tore the shockers out at all the street stocks. And wheel tracks 3 feet deep. And anyway, they finished.
Yeah. What is there a pinch yourself moment?
As in, why am I doing it?
No, just as in like, what the hell's going on here? Like, this is unreal.
Yeah. And a couple of years ago, I thought, what the hell am I doing out here?
Yeah.
You know, these blokes there, like your age and younger,
Yeah.
and they're smoking me. I must be doing something wrong. Yeah, then you can set the car a bit different, or have a better run. You know, get more confident in yourself, and set the car up properly. And I can smoke these bikes.
Can actually do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's just, look, it's about laps, and at the end of the day, if you don't learn nothing sitting on the trailer or sitting on the infield or sitting in the crowd, you just go on road. Well, you must race nearly every weekend.
Yeah, I did the most I did 30 race meetings.
Really?
30 race days, sorry, not race meetings, in one year.
Fair income.
Yeah, every weekend.
I did 12 this year, and I was done. Like, that's what I said to you, like, about the Nyora thing. Like, I'm like, nah, the 100 lap is a good weekend. But my back was killing me. There's no way I could have ran.
Yeah. We had something else on that Nyora weekend, so I couldn't.
Yeah. Anne doesn't like you going to Nyora, does she?
No, she doesn't. I don't know what it is, but
that's a tricky track. Like I say, it's.
I don't think it had anything to do with the track.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. What a race project you built? What's one that you'll never forget?
The race project,
or a race, like a race or a project you've done, or something you'll never forget.
I remember we went to Leeton, I think it was. Raced at Leeton. That's one I didn't put on that list.
Yeah.
We raced there in a streety, and that's like a kilometre away.
Yeah. I was speaking to someone about it.
I think your father raced there, did he?
Nah, I don't. Maybe not Leeton. I'm not sure. I don't think so. Where's Leeton?
Oh, up in New South Wales.
No.
Anyway, we raced up there. Yeah, there was my mate Darren. He got lost. Went off the track. He never came back for it. He couldn't find his way back. He didn't know how to, because there was no fences. It was like an open paddock.
Yeah, right.
They only had 2 fences, and that was coming onto the main straight and coming off the main straight.
Yeah.
So
it's big, because I remember I might have been speaking to Stevie Lader or something, and he just raced up there at Leeton.
Yeah.
And he said the same thing. It's like huge.
Yeah.
Like we've done Waganya just this year. You've done Waganya. Yeah. It was in that list.
Yeah.
What did you think of Waganya? When's the last time you've been up there?
I went last year.
Oh, did you? Yeah.
What did I don't know. I get lost with what I took up there. No, I think it was the standard.
Yeah. What did you think?
It's huge, and it's different.
It's different. That's it. That's a good way of putting it.
Yeah.
I didn't enjoy myself. Like, it's just flat out, and biggest horsepower which is not, because the track was awesome. Like the joint, credit to them, the joint's unbelievable. Like their facilities and the track and the lights and everything's top notch. It was just hard for me to get going. I just couldn't get going. Like I just couldn't,
Well, we went up there years and years and years ago. It wasn't as good as what you're talking about
now. Yeah. Well, obviously must have had all those floods and got like everything got wiped out.
Yeah.
It's like good now, isn't it? Like those lights are incredible.
Yeah.
I reckon it's the best lit track I've ever raced at for how big it is.
Yeah. Yeah. Red Line's probably one of the worst. It's got some dark spots.
It is, yeah. It is a shame, but it never used to be like that.
Yeah. We may put the new light tower in, and then 3 months later they had to
drop it
20 metres off it or whatever it was.
It's such a shame. Yeah. It's such a shame. I remember I raced your car, I raced a 52 car up at Red Line once. And I don't know what you were in. You were in something else because you were there. You might have been in the VN maybe, or...
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
they were good times. I took the 52 up there, and what was a feature, whatever it is. I don't know what it was, but I ended up breaking an axle. I can't remember who I was trying to go under someone racing for the lead. I can't remember whether it was Craig or whether it was Scotty or someone, and it just must have got on the wrong side and it snapped the axle, and
Yeah.
that was us done. It was like, but that was another. Yeah, no. I raced a lot of your cars. I raced the crash and bash cars.
Right, yeah, they were a bit
They
different.
were good fun. They were good fun.
You raced the HJ or whatever.
Yeah,
It was the green one?
Yep,
Yeah.
yep. Raced that, and then the Ford, and then 52. What was a V? Whatever it was, a H then or
Yeah,
whatever it was.
yeah.
That was a quick car. That was
Yeah.
super quick. That thing it was good fun. But yeah, the crash and bash car. Oh my god.
They're different, aren't they?
Yeah.
I can remember Kenny Leeson said to me, because I was starting in front of him, and he said, "You'll be right, I'll look after you." We got halfway down the back straight, the next minute I'm being spun onto the
Backwards.
infield. Because it's full contact,
Yeah.
crash and bash. So.
Yeah, well, it's a weird feeling, isn't it? Like we know, because I never raced a senior, so we weren't allowed to do all that. Yeah. But yeah, like back in the day, like they used to get 70, 80 cars. Like they were huge.
Yeah.
They were massive.
Yeah.
And there was some good bits of gear in it, wasn't there?
Oh, yeah.
There's some motors in there that you'd kill to have in your road car.
Goose's car always sounded good.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, they all sounded good. And then most of them guys now, well, not most of them guys, but it seems to be a lot of them are now sports sedans. Like, obviously, they went away from.
yeah, well, a lot of people don't like the contact, and
Yeah,
other people get off on it.
yeah,
Other drivers.
yeah.
They just want to cause a
Havoc. Yeah. Yeah.
I've got a story about that Rushworth took out. I'm trying to think of his name. Anyway, I took him out to get the win.
Yep.
So that's all right. He was there and he was smoking on the fence when I came back. and that was the worst thing I ever did in my life. Because him and his son, every race meeting, every crash and bash race meeting after that, they nailed me.
Yep.
Just it didn't matter what it was.
Payback.
Just payback.
Yep.
Yeah.
They do, and like you say, for a sport that's supposed to be, you're allowed to contact. There's a lot of people who held some grudges, like.
No idea. Yeah, I gave up crash and bash. I got nailed on the red.
Yep.
And
That was it.
that was it. I just sat down. I said, I'm not.
Yeah, right.
I don't want to be hurt.
Yes.
I don't mind getting hurt racing. I just don't want to get hurt
Yep.
not racing and might be a victim of someone else's couldn't control his temper.
Yeah. So that's what made you pull the pin on that.
Yeah, on crashing cars.
Yeah. So you sold everything, sold all
So
those cars.
yeah, got rid of the XF and got rid of the HQ.
Yeah. Yeah.
The green HQ.
Yeah. That was a weapon. That was. It was a good car. That. I remember. I think we took it to Rushworth once. It was the first time I'd driven the V8, the HQ, and might have been a title maybe at Rushworth. I can't remember. Anyway, we were both sharing it, and I just come around the turn and just drove it not straight into the wall, but nearly straight into the wall because the steering yoke, the rubber on the steering box, obviously sheared off or come off, and it just got bang straight in the wall. I'm like, well, I just couldn't figure out what was wrong. I'm like, why did I do that? What's happened there? But it ruined both our weekends. We tried to fix it, but it just wasn't. Everything was all fucking bent.
Yes, that's right.
It was no good. But
Life outside.
so life outside Speedway.
What now? Or?
No, before. So you were obviously a successful businessman. What both you and Anne?
Yeah, we had a rural supply business in Maui.
Yep.
We had that for nearly 30 years.
You started it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, when Maui Co-op closed, they were the dairy factory and they had a store.
Right.
And went to Norm Morrow was his name. He was the manager of the thing and said, what are we going to do? And said, you can hire a place off us in where the milk receival thing is there, and you can start your business there. And we started there and then shifted into 104 Moore Street about 6 months later.
Yep.
And the rest is history. It just
Yeah.
grew from there. And
Yeah. So how? Yeah, that 30 years.
yeah,
And
still own it.
Oh, Moore Street.
Moore Street.
Oh, yeah. So you sold the business.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yep. Yeah.
So that's 40 years ago now.
Yeah.
I've been out of business, in that business for over 10 years. So,
Yeah, right. That's been that long.
yeah.
Bloody hell. Yeah. And there was obviously, you don't, biggest lesson in business, like that's, you made a lot of good choices, I guess, because it went for 30 years. But
Yeah. Don't be afraid to have a go at something new.
Yeah.
And don't put all your eggs in one basket. Just have something to fall back on if you're not confident enough or haven't got a business plan or something like that.
Yeah.
Because we didn't have any of that.
No, that's what I mean.
We just winged it for a start.
So how did you start? Like you obviously started, what was it, Motorsport Farm?
Yep.
And what were you selling, hay or some dog food or what? How did it all start?
Yeah, that's how it started.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Because the co-op, or Maui Co-op as it was then, they stopped selling everything. The directors decided that wasn't the direction that Maui Co-op wanted to go, into rural retail.
Yep.
So they wanted to get rid of it, so they offered it to me and I took it on.
And what were you doing at the time? Like when
I was 2IC.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Yep. So you had your finger. It wasn't something you started and had no idea about. Basically,
No, I knew how to sell stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You didn't have a business going as such. That was all new to you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Yep. What was it? What about biggest mistake in business? Is there any mistakes?
Probably not getting big enough early enough. Seriously.
Yeah. Leaving a bit on the table.
Yes. Just something to fall back on in case it goes. Yeah, and not trusting your own judgment sometimes. I think that was probably the biggest mistake. Yeah. Because I could have been as big as anyone.
Yeah. Yeah, but yeah.
I was happy.
Happy, yeah. It was good.
Yeah.
It was a good thing, and
Yeah, because we had kids in school.
yeah. So I guess adding to that, what's one thing you would do differently now? You would go for it,
Yeah.
looking back.
Yeah, I'd definitely go bigger straight away, sort of thing.
Yeah.
As long as you could afford it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Probably might have even taken on a business partner
Yep.
to soften the load.
Yeah.
Because that was hard work, having holidays and with kids at school and so.
Yeah. Advice, I guess you covered it before, just have a go, but advice for someone wanting to start their own business.
Depending on your background, I think just start something that you know.
Yep.
Don't try and go into something that you don't know anything about, unless you're better off than we are.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like it's all right to say, I'm going to start that business and just jump in and spend a heap of dough, and you've got to be able to have a return.
Yeah.
And don't let debts get out. That's one of the biggest things. Just if they're over 60 days, cut them off.
Yep.
Get your money or write it off, whatever it is. Don't get caught for another month.
Yeah.
Because that was the biggest thing. We got caught a couple of times with people. Oh yeah, we're going to pay, and they'd pay 10% of it or something like that, and you think, oh yeah, we're going to get that. Oh, yeah, I'll be in next week and pay another. And they don't do it.
Yeah.
So probably that's the biggest advice I'd say. Yeah, make sure you get paid for your work.
I remember a bloke telling me that when I started, he goes, ask for a deposit. And he goes, if they say no, I haven't got the money to pay the deposit, what makes you think you're going to have the money at the end?
Yes.
When you've done the job.
Yeah.
He goes, if they're not decent enough to pay a deposit, walk away.
Well,
and I didn't. And
yeah, like a deposit might only cover the material.
Yeah.
But at least
exactly.
you can probably put up with your own hours being taken off you.
Yeah.
Like dollar.
You don't like it, but you could deal with it.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. Yeah, well, that's a good bit of advice, yeah. That's yeah. We'll do the fast five, and then we'll get back. We'll do some a couple of fan questions here.
Oh, fan questions.
So these ones here.
There's no fan. That'd be hate mail, I reckon.
This one here, don't overthink it. Just first thing that comes to your mind. What's something that people don't know about you?
That I'm a twin.
Oh. Well,
see, it shocked you.
And I've known you for 25 years.
Yeah.
You're a twin?
Yeah. Yeah, he lives, my brother Gary, he lives up Watson's Road in Mull.
So he's probably walked past me and I've said, "G'day, Lee," or something.
Yeah, well,
Is he identical twin or is he?
yeah. No, he's got a beard, like not as thick as
Yeah.
yours, but he's got a beard.
Ah,
There you go.
well. What's one lesson you've learnt the hard way?
Oh. The car stops very suddenly sometimes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not the goal and that hurts. It's to stop it.
So it's a stop. Or even the sideways slant into the fence or something like that.
Yeah. What's the best piece of advice you've ever been given?
I think my dad told me that just take everyone as you are. Don't rely on someone else's opinion of them.
Yep.
Like, if they don't like them, they don't like them. Don't dislike them because someone else dislikes them.
Form
Make
your
up your own mind.
Yeah, that is good. Yeah. This is a good one. I like this one.
Well, good on you.
No. If you could sit down and have a beer with anyone, dead or alive, who would it be?
Who'd it be?
Anybody.
Anybody. Captain Cook.
Captain Cook.
Yes.
Yes, right.
'Cause he came out and
Yeah.
he found us and
Yep.
well, perhaps someone else found us first, but he was the one that recognised.
Yeah.
I wonder what he'd drink.
Probably rum. Don't they drink rum?
That's it.
One final one in the Fast Five. In one word, what does success mean to you?
Everything.
Everything. Everything. That's a good one.
Everything here, all right.
Yep, we're back. So we'll go to the fan questions now.
Have I got a fan or two?
So this one's actually from Dale Morrison, and he's asked, we've covered it a little, but how long have you been racing, and how long will you continue to race for?
Oh, right. I started in mid-90s,
Yep. So 30 odd.
about 30 years,
Yeah.
I think.
So well, I'm 30. Yeah, it'd be 35 years.
Yeah. So until I don't enjoy it, I think I'll race till when.
Yeah.
Like, I still enjoy it. I still am half competitive.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like going fast. And, you know, I like the camaraderie between drivers, and don't like getting hit. Anyway, that's part of it. Yeah.
Nobody likes getting hit. Absolutely nobody. This one's from Darren Forrest.
Oh, yeah.
Has Poppy ever ridden one of his bulls?
No. No, I've never ridden one. Well, we'd have something else more to say.
Yeah. And he's asked here, does Anne's Vic 1 trophies have the pride of place in the cabinet?
Yes.
And so it should.
Yes, that's right. I've only got Vic 2. That's
Yeah.
the most I got.
Yeah. Oh, that's good. So this is the final lap. We're starting to wind down now.
Yep.
If you could give one piece of advice to someone chasing their dream, what would it be?
Oh, make sure you've got a plan. Don't just jump in if it costs heaps of dollars and things like that. Just think about it, ask questions. If it's financial, just make sure you got the money put aside for whatever you're going to do, whether it's a project or...
Yeah, plan for the bad times, don't plan for the good times. Who would you like to thank?
Thank?
Yeah.
Oh, I'd like to thank Anne. She's been my biggest supporter over the years.
Yeah.
Early on, old Johnny helped me. Craig O'Connell, he helped me in, like, early on, take the car down there, and he'd help you work on with a bit.
Oh.
Well, that's probably it. It's the three main ones.
Yep.
There's been a few, like lesser ones, but
Yeah. Who do you reckon should be sitting in your chair next?
Who do I reckon?
Yeah.
Is there any V8 supercar drivers you know?
Not particularly, no.
Oh, no.
Well, actually, I had Jason Bargwana on the list because I didn't realise he's local to Warragul, so I had Jason Bargwiner on the list.
Yeah.
Um,
There was some nice local too. That races it shifted up the country somewhere.
not sure.
I'd just like to thank you for putting this together. I don't know whether it's of interest to people. Might be.
Yeah, no, I think it will. Like I say, we're not doing it for likes and clout or anything. We're just doing it because no one's got a platform like this down here. So,
Yeah.
what you got anything else? What do you?
What do I do? So we run Crash and Bash. And you touched on that. Yeah. We ran standard saloons for 30 years. And we bought a street stock about 10 years ago. We started running that. That was because it was a national class. I wanted to run all over Australia. And I've done South Australia and Queensland and New South Wales and Victoria in that. So that's been good.
You haven't done WA?
No,
No.
not yet. What else? Well, I'm a life member at Rosedale as well as Strickland, so that's just an achievement personal achievement.
Yep.
One of the funniest stories, we were racing at Rosedale, and Polly was in front of me, and he got out of shape, and he was on his side. He was with his what's his name, his bottom of the car facing me, and I'm coming round, and I put the brakes on, and I stopped about 4 inches too far. Just touched him enough to put him on his roof.
Lucky.
Yeah. I didn't get into trouble for that, but that's all right.
Yep.
Remember Vormer? He's back again, you know that, don't you? What's his name?
Paul.
Paul.
Yep.
He's back again. So
Yep.
we were at Alex one day. We came around and the bloke kept hitting him up the arse, coming onto the main straight. So the next lap he came in and he just slammed the brakes on as hard as he could. Next minute, there's whiplash in the seat because the bloke hit us that hard up the top. We came round the next lap and here he is steaming in the fence.
Were you
Passenger.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't know he was going to do that. That's just one of the stories. I went passenger with a lady at Hamilton in street stock. Yeah, we came around and this car was in front. The next minute, this car was upside down. And she said, "Did I do that?" I said, "Yes, you did." I ran Crash and Bash at Alex one year, and there was about 3 inches of slurry on the track. And in those days, it was pretty average scrutineering and things like that. So I had my race suit on, a garbage bag with the arms cut out of it, and me dry as a bone over the top of that.
Yeah.
2 rags between, in your crutch there,
Yep.
so you could pull them out and wipe your thing off because we ran out of tear-offs. And
Yep.
yeah, that was
Because it was rain, hail or shine, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah, because Crash and Bash ran during the winter.
Yes.
That's why I got into it, because I used to race 9 months at normal speedway or 8 months at normal speedway, and then you'd have 4 months at Crash and Bash.
Yep.
And they'd only race once a month. So, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I didn't even know that. There you go.
Yeah. I told you about the worst decision I made, hit my bloke. Gimpy into the fence, head first.
It was easy to forget about that one because you were knocked out.
I'll never forget that.
Yeah.
It came up quick, the beast too.
Yep.
No, that's it. Just, car fell off the ramps.
going passenger with Anne is probably one of the highlights of my career.
Yeah.
At Bensdale, ladies' title.
Oh, yeah.
I think we had a shit of a run. She hit someone, nearly wrote the front of the car off, and I think we started there 4 or 5 in the final, and with 2 laps to go, we were half a lap in front. She drove like a demon.
Yeah.
Someone else done something wrong, and then she started where they were restart. So this car started behind her and came round the outside of her, and all I remember is screaming, "No, this is mine," and put a foot down.
Yep.
But that was probably one of the biggest achievements, because that was a car I built myself. I've reshelved it myself,
Yep.
and done everything myself. So it was good for me.
Yeah.
Good to see her reaction to it.
Yeah. Did she just win the one, or did she win two?
Yeah, no,
Just the one. Yeah.
She defended it the next year and then retired.
Ah, okay.
And that's why I've got so many race cars now, because I don't have to work on hers.
Yeah. I think I raced her car once, and it was a Jet.
Yeah.
I can't remember where I raced it, but I definitely raced it.
Yeah.
Definitely. Whether it was at Druin or Rosedale or whatever, but yeah, it was
quick. Yeah.
it was a quick little thing.
Yeah, that's right. Just hang the tail out.
Yeah. I remember because it made so much noise. Like it wasn't a killer engine. Like it wasn't a kill engine, but it was a good engine.
Yeah.
And it made so much engine noise. Like it was
Yeah, it had to. Well, it's still there. We've got it done up.
yeah.
So it's painted up with her red colours on the side of it.
Yep.
But it just had two. It had 2 long exhausts on it, and they just come out just before the diff. But they were one each side, and
Yep.
with a little resonator on the end of it.
Yep.
Always sounded good.
Yeah. Oh, all your cars have always sounded V8ish.
V80s.
Yeah.
That's because they are.
Yep. Oh, that's good. I think that's
I was going to say, speaking of achievements, like I went into street stocks because I wanted to run a national class. I went and watched them at Red Line, and they had 100 cars or something at Red Line for the state for a national title.
Yep.
So I thought, I'd like to get into that. So that's how we got into that, and just another, and that's 10 years ago. That was just another challenge that I wanted to do for.
yep.
And that's taken me all over, 4 states in.
In Australia, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And once again, you won in it, so
Yeah, I'm happy. I'm not the slowest one yet.
yeah. No, that's good. Shit on. All right, mate. Thanks for coming on. Obviously, really appreciate your time. Best of luck with the new build and everything else, and
Yeah.
we'll catch you on the track.
Yeah, that's right.
Cheers, mate.
All right, thanks.
Thanks for listening to the TUF Line. If you enjoyed today's episode, please follow us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, YouTube and Facebook. If there's someone you'd like to hear on the show, let us know. Until next time, keep chasing your goals.